Right, just came from my run, did a very long run from my place where I work to to my house, which is 11 miles, 11.0, and then added the 2.3 to make it 13. Did it at a pretty relative slower pace, a lot slower than I want to in 5 weeks, but this is following yesterday's race, so I was playing it cautious, and also with the fact that I'm planning on running tomorrow for a third straight day, which is kind of unprecedented since I started doing this almost 2 months ago, what, 6, 7 weeks ago, and I did very good. The last mile, by then I had gotten my second win, and I wasn't really that tired. My legs weren't hurting that much. I was surprised of how good I was feeling. So on my way back up on the last mile, decided to start going fast and going at a good pace. My guess is I would have been close to a 7-minute mile, and I started running on the pavement on the street and got on the sidewalk and tripped and fell on, I don't know, just as reflex. I was holding my iPod in one hand and tripped very hard with a lot of force. Fell straight into my knees, and I used my hands. I think I almost barely missed my chin, and it was very scared. I was like paralyzed, and immediately started walking, more embarrassed more than anything, but it was very dark. There were a few cars passing by. And started to jog, but my knees were just hurting, like my kneecaps. And decided to start jogging. I went kind of slow at the end of the day. At the end of the mile, I ended up doing it in over 9 minutes in what seemed to be the very promising end of the run. Just very disappointed, very scared. And common sense should have told me what to do. The smartest thing would have been to just stop at the 11 miles, but been getting a little too ambitious for my own good lately. It's just it just feels good to just start feeling like who I am, which is to getting in good shape, and sometimes it's hard to stop, not to push, and not to see how far out there you can go. So I am going to need to discipline myself with that and not burn out 5 weeks into this race. It's exactly 5 weeks from today, and I don't know, very happy, but I'm very beat up. I don't even know if my knees are going to be hurting from it's actually from the fall, not from the excessive running. It was 6 miles yesterday and 13 today, and I don't know. I just hope it turns out good, but let me. These are how my knees look right now. Okay. I felt like my knee was exposed, like with no skin, like my kneecap. I don't know, it just slammed, fell straight into the concrete. So I hope it's not as serious as it looks. But yeah, should be able to run tomorrow morning, and take Tuesday off and pick it up on Wednesday and Thursday, and hopefully do one of the 2 weekend races here, both 10Ks, and try to really press hard for the time. But I don't know. I don't know. At first I was scared, and actually felt like I wanted to cry, but looks like it's going to be okay. I can't even put any of that crystal ice, that stuff. It's just going to burn my cuts, but at least for the pain. So I guess the main tip off of this is don't run in the dark. Yeah, I mean, who runs at 6:30 at night with very poorly lit streets, uneven sidewalks, that kind of thing? But and I almost tripped at the end again. I don't know, maybe it's just the momentum. But first time was just the lack of light, and just kind of dragging, I guess. It was going too fast. So until then, I'll see you tomorrow.